All right. Hey, this is Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of the creditrepairshop.com. I'm in my casual polo shirt today. Uh, what I got here is a settlement offer, Santander consumer. I will not reveal the individual's name. I will not say if it's a he or she, but what I will say is that they got a 25% one-time lump sum settlement on, and the balance, I'm only going to say similar balance, not the exact balance, because this was actually negotiated by the individual yesterday. And like what I told you, you're going to have to negotiate with Santander unless you actually take them to court and have your attorney do that for you. But this settlement, uh, the balance, I'm not going to say the exact balance, but around $20,000, one time settlement. Uh, got the car, everything, and they sent the agreement. Uh, Good things happen when people try, when people just don't quit. This is something that we've seen with not an overwhelming amount of customers, but we've seen it with customers who just did not want to quit, or from people that just took the information right here from YouTube and they just kept going. Like they just was like, I'm not stopping. I'm going to just keep pushing, pushing, and pushing. It will get done. What I tell you to do is just get to that executive team, file every complaint that you can do as possible. But when you get on that phone with the executive team, you tell them what you would like, and then you ask them what are the options. And I know that these are options that they have for people that are not uh, quote unquote considered in the settlement agreement. Uh, they did state that there might be some tax implication, and that's where they might send in for the remaining balance that was forgiven. They'll do a 1099-C debt cancellation, write it off on their taxes, and this individual will get that as in. They would want the IRS will consider it as income, but you can get that waived. When you talk to your tax professional, they can help you with that. I just wanted to give you all the good news. This is another one that we got. People send it to me just because they're happy. They, you know, probably feeling like this is the end of dealing with what they're going through with Santander, and they're just going to be moving forward. And uh, I'm happy for them. Another thing is someone else called me today, and he said that um, the what had happened with him is he got the postcard in the mail in October. He actually went to the website, filled in the registration, and then yesterday they repoed his car. And he was like, "If I'm in the settlement, why were you able to repo my car?" He had called them, and I had remember in my first video when I talked about the settlement is that they had this um, uh, uh, I don't want to say rule, but agreement that the attorney generals agreed to that allowed that said that you have to keep paying for your car until we tell you that your car is going to be paid off and you're going to get the title. So no matter what, if you until they sign it and send it to you in writing or do whatever they do in their computer system in your account, that you had to keep paying on the car. And so he called them up and they stated that they were not going to sell the car, hopefully, but they still put out to get the car picked up. So if you have gotten the postcard, you filled it in the web registration form, you cannot stop paying your monthly payments because that's wrote. If you go right to the Santander multi-state settlement website, it says right there, plain and clear, that you must continue paying your monthly payments on your car until it's signed, sealed, and delivered for the settlement, even though you got your postcard and it said that you were included in the settlement. Some other things that people are still dealing with is that they're getting debt collectors that are starting to come after them for debt that was sold or that they assumed or assigned, whatever, from Santander. What you have to do is simply write them a letter stating that they're supposed to send that debt back to Santander because this debt is potentially included in the Santander settlement. That is something that's uh, we've done for clients and we've told clients to do. And if done the right way, that debt collector will not want to get involved with potentially having a debt that is inside of a court settlement that's a federal court settlement actually that was part of a class action. They don't even want to be touching nothing like that. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching the videos. Please subscribe to the channel. We need to get this information out to more people that need help. I do acknowledge seeing uh, that people are hurting. Like, this, I see this, with a lot of stuff with credit repair. Like, people will write me emails or post comments, and you can really feel the pain that they're going through with financially. And so I just try to do my best on helping them with information. Uh, you know, I tell people that when if you're struggling financially, that you don't need to focus on credit repair. You need to focus on income generation. You need to focus on figuring out how you can survive month to month, and then you start moving towards your credit repair. Let's see here. I think that was it with my notes here. So if you need help with your credit, please visit thecreditrepairshop.com. If you need your reports and scores, everything starts there. Go to the number 3scores.com. I have plenty of resource links that are right below the video. And please subscribe. Please post your comments, ask your questions. And I would like to thank you for your time. This is Stephen Williams, President and founder of thecreditrepairshop.com. Thank you.